Hello, fellow YouTubers, Rich Mixed here, and today I'm doing something known as Draw Your Life. Now, this whole, ordeal thing I have set up right here, it's a big thing to do, and my art skills, depending on my art skills definitely will be lacking. So anyhow, I was born on the date, February 21st of the year 2000. Sorry about that. I'm gonna readjust the cam. Anyhow, February 2000. That's when I was born. And at the start, I was born out of wedlock, so my parents were not married. There wasn't any of this involved. None of that involved. And, in the end, that did happen. And, it only lasted until I was 1 year old, before my mom decided to cheat on my dad. And it was over. Like that. It made my dad mad. Sorry, that's a horrible mad face. Better. Well, that's what I've been told. And life was hard, going back and forth, month to month. And, here I am. Just gonna do little stick figure drawings. In between this, a happy little child. It looks like a very disturbing smell. With my stepmom. And my dad. And it was nice. It was going back and forth between that and my mom, who was not married until I was 2 years old, and then she met a guy named Andy, who had just come off his mission for the Church of Latter-day Saints, or better known as Mormons. And that's the church I'm part of. Many of you might not know that about me. But having to travel back and forth all the time, and when school started, really, that's a school, by the way. It was hard, and I lived in an apartment complex called Fountain Heights. Fountain! And it was nice. It was I consider it like the ghetto part of where we lived. It's the area we lived in. The town we lived in, St. George. It wasn't like Little Mexico or Dixie Downs. But, growing up was hard. I was bullied big, and there was a lot of mean words that were said to me. A lot. There was a lot of them. And it was really just sad. I had a hard time growing up. And it was always hard for me to talk about it, but I managed to talk about it because I knew I needed to. Eventually we did move out there. That's where we moved to Loveridge. Not Loveridge, Santa Clara. And that's where we live now. where I make my videos and everything. Moving was hard for me, and I was in the middle. I didn't know what to do with my time, and I didn't know how to make new friends, because when I didn't have I left my friends behind. I was just confused. There was this big question mark, and I didn't know what to do. I was going on to 6th grade. Fun time, 6th grade. But I was able to make one friend. I mean, he is now gay, and I don't talk to him anymore because I just don't feel comfortable around him. Not that I don't have a problem with people who are gay, but pretty much, yeah. I'm probably not going to have enough time to finish all this in one video, so I'm going to actually leave it right here. Don't forget to leave a comment. This is part 1 of 2, so I'll make a playlist for this once I finish it. So as always, what works, twerks, and Rich mixed out.